Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Hornets and the Falcons. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Mason Hain starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Yu Watanabe, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
First pitch, 110.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. In his career, Deerdorf has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. That was a really tough play, so we want to take another look at it with Showtrack. He got a solid read off the bat. The route efficiency was good, and he ended up covering more than 120 feet to make that play. Really remarkable. And that's taken for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he cracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Grant Best will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Denny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bart Flash stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball to play. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Grace is there, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First offering on its way. Battle, runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Monty Hillman, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
Alex Edwards is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away. Got him.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Sanders is there, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Judd. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, and 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. The Falcons had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Rodney Myers. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, Joel.
Coming to the plate now, Joel Sloan took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looking at his career totals, Sloan hits a little over the 270 mark. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Plate now, Steve Rice, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And now the runner's trying for third. Still 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Mac Tracy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Orlando Ramirez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Sloan in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The bat, number 5. shortstop, Yu Watanabe.
Standing in, Yu Watanabe. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Sellers. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Bart Flash, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Flash is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Taylor Battle is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Taylor Battle.
Digging in for his second at bat, Taylor Battle. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Into the box now. Bruce Sanders swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bellamy is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And he misses again, 2-0. Now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, number 22.
Now in the box, Judd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it is.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Danny Deerdorf. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Danny Deerdorf.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, the right fielder,
Now batting, Grace earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
the first baseman, number 21.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Walt Skolrin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now back, the center fielder, Monty Hillman.
Stepping in, Monty Hillman. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
From the stretch.
Count 2-1.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Rodney Mize. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Joel Sloan. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Elias is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Steve Rice.
Next will be the designated hitter, Steve Rice. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Edwards has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
The second baseman, Alex Edwards.
First pitch of the at-bat.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses. Edwards stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Fouled off. The 2-1 on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Alexis Elias. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mac Tracy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in, Jacob Sellers.
For the Kansas, the catcher, Jacob Sellers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Sellers, originally from Mississippi. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
At the plate now, Bart Flash, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Bounce it to the left side. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, Dino, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Taylor Battle is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Grace is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Digging in and looking for more, Bruce Sanders will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. In his career, Sanders carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
That's a great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. 1-0. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Orlando Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Watanabe.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Watanabe. A hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0. It's looked at for ball number 2. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see right there that these guys rank second in the AL in that category. At the plate, Danny Deerdorf, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Judd. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it, and there's 1 down now.
Now back, second baseman, Rodney.
So stepping in, Rodney Myers. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 2-1 home. It's a fastball down below the knees.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing we want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Steve Rice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jacob Sellers would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out with a man at first. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jacob Sellers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Two down, runners at first and second. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-0. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 2 left. 7th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Digging in now, Grace. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-0 home.
count is 2-1.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Sloan moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
First baseman, number 21.
In now, Walt Skovron. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-1 home.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready now, Monty Hillman. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alex Edwards.
Now at the plate, Alex Edwards, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. Howard Johnson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bart Flash. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Taylor Battle.
So digging in now, Taylor Battle. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hillman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
So striding in, Bruce Sanders. First offering on its way. Fastball just inside. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now back, the first baseman, Jeffrey.
At the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is lifted out to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Tiny Burt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Alexis Elias.
Leading off for the Hornets, the left fielder, Alexis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Burt, originally from the state of Alabama. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
So now to the plate, Mac Tracy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Striding in, Orlando Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. He's in there for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate, Yu Watanabe, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Is a splitter that misses for the first ball. 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
He's set. The 2-2 to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Judd.
The shortstop, number 22.
First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Rodney Myers, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Elias is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joel.
So coming to the plate, Joel Sloan. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
This is in the air out to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Danny Deerdorf. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Fastball called for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he popped him up on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
To the plate now, Grace. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Cedric Morrow is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Digging in, Monty Hillman. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1.
That's ball three.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, Alex Edwards. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Alexis Elias, and that misses ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Two and 2. Here it is. High chopper to third. And he'll go to short way to retire to second. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, all tied at 1-1. Josh Means is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. They'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 11 home runs, 26 RBIs. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-1. Third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. This pitch is popped up. Deerdorf in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Striding into the box, Jacob Sellers. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out, nobody on. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder, number 8, Mark White.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bart Flash. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Lifted down the line in left. Elias is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the DH, Nathan Dye. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Orlando Ramirez. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-0 home.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Yu Watanabe, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Two balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
A lot of times if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Taylor Battle. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Grace is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Coming to the plate now, Bruce Sanders. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base path. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Bellamy, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy is known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Fastball well outside. Struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, Judd, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. That evens it up 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no thanks.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Rodney Myers. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-1. Here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Hillman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Sanders remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Digging in, Danny Deerdorf. He singled his last time up.
For Jeff Barry, the third baseman, Danny Deerdorf.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
At the plate, Race. Pitch out, nothing doing. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. One there, due to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Walt Skovron. Now here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
1-0. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-0.
2-1.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have to win it here in the bottom half. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied at 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joel Sloan. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball with no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
So now to the plate, Josh Means, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Jacob Sellers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. John Butler gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
John Butler.
On to the 12th frame in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Monty Hillman. Here comes the first pitch. Butler is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, This guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
That misses. 1-2. Ball 2. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that's out number 1. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program, In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde, will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. Ready for another shot now. Alex Edwards, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so is looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
In now, Alexis Elias, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bart Flash. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short, reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The left fielder, number 24, Taylor Battle.
Digging in to try it again, Taylor Battle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air, out to right. Grace is there, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ron Sander.
Stepping up now, Bo Sanders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Curtis Jones takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. 13th inning ready to begin, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nathan Dye. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Jones, playing here in his age 34 season, is in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. Four pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. The next 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Ready once again, Orlando Ramirez. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Yu Watanabe. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Flying to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it is especially good, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box now, Danny Deerdorf breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And there's out number 2.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
So striding forward now, Grace. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 0-1 offering. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
The 1-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Two outs here with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Walt Skolrin, and their runners at the corners now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a curveball taken for strike 2. And the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. Death Valley leads it 2-1. Jason Taylor comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Fastball well outside. Taylor has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now back, number 22.
Standing in, Judd. Here's the first pitch to him. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. One out, nobody on. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Rodney Myers waits on deck. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate now, Rodney Myers, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Two out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. comes up on this one, but it's a cold strike three. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Howard Johnson wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Jason Taylor wraps it up for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.